Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Star Wars The Old Republic Jedi Knight series. Where we left off is we were traveling to Nar Shaddaa. I believe that's where we're going. Yeah, and we gotta go to the safe house for the SIS and start the class missions there. So here we go. Traveling to Nar Shaddaa. So here we go. On our way this direction. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit of a distance to go till we meet up with this guy. Or girl. Whichever. At the safe house. So once we get to the safe house, I'll bring y'all back. And we'll go from there.
That's the second field agent who's missed a check-in. Our network's under attack.
We don't know that.
We know
He's
Agent
bald.
Galen was captured. He's telling the enemy where to hit us.
If it makes you feel better, transmit alert level Omega to all field agents. See how many respond. The Jedi who eliminated Watcher 1.
You're welcome.
Glad to meet you. I'm Bureau Chief Riken. Wish I had better news to report. We're fumbling in the dark right now.
Sounds like your agents are in trouble.
My subordinates jumping at shadows. Hazard of the business. Here's what little I know. Agent Galen came here to secure a top-secret operation. Something hidden even from us. Galen disappeared in the Nikto sector while pursuing a contact. Fortunately, he left a trail we can follow.
It's a start. How do I pick up this trail?
Galen left coded progress reports at SIS dead drops all over the Nikto sector. Unfortunately, that whole area's gone hostile. Had to pull my agents out. You want those reports? You'll have to go in alone.
Okay.
Thank goodness. For a second I thought this might be too easy.
I sent the Omega alert. Only half our field agents responded. I'm telling you we're compromised. We need to move this headquarters before it's too late.
Darth Angral is clearly targeting the SIS. Time to move.
We'll wipe the computers and leave Nar Shaddaa.
Evacuating this facility is out of the question. We're safe here, and we have a mission to complete. I've marked the locations of Agent Galen's dead drops. Download his messages to your holo and contact me. I'll decode them. Let's get some answers. Good luck.
Can we get some answers of like why you look like you're a vampire? And about to die? I mean, can we get that? I'd like those answers. Alright, where we gotta go? Somewhere far, far away. So once we get to them, when I get to the third one, I'll bring y'all guys back. So here we are, coming back up on the third one. Which actually wasn't too bad to get to on all of them. Didn't actually have to do any fighting either. So, let's see what this dude wants.
Chief Riken, I've downloaded all of Agent Galen's coded messages.
Transmitting a decryption signal to your holo. Descrambling? Times and locations, standard tracking details. And one priority holo. Playing that back now.
Found dead. He'd been tortured. The power guard data files are missing. No clues to the main facility's location, but there was evidence of a recruitment center here. The project was using refugees as test subjects. The recruitment center's my best shot at finding the main facility. I'm going in, leaving the site's coordinates just in case. Galen out.
Took guts going in there alone.
Not sure what's worse. The enemy stealing our weapons project, or us experimenting on refugees.
The Sith have stolen the Power Guard project. I have to get it back.
A blind assault is dangerous, but it's your only option. Agent Galen, or whoever got him, holds the key to recovering the Power Guard project. The trail ends at that recruitment center. You need to get inside there, find out what's happened. Good luck. Riken out.
He still looks like a dead vampire. Alright, well, let's go up this direction. Once we get there, I'll bring y'all guys back again. Alright, so we're in here. And we'll do that. Yay, cheering. And we'll do that. Wow.
You'll be all right. I'm here to help. Chief Riken, the recruitment center was overrun with Imperials.
No, there's like
No sign of
people.
Agent Galen, but I've just freed some refugees.
Not refugees. Heroes. These people put their lives on the line for victory over the Empire. Name's Velnarok. Been recruiting volunteers for the Power Guard project since it started.
Those people asked to become test subjects?
The Empire stole their homeworlds. They jumped at the chance for payback. Over the years, hundreds of people volunteered for the Power Guard experiments. Heroes. All of them.
Tell me what happened here.
I was organizing fresh recruits when Imperials stormed inside. They rounded us up, threw us in the cage. Don't know how the Empire found us, but they control the whole project now.
A Republic agent named Galen came here. What happened to him?
They captured him alive. Their leader wanted him. Imperials are taking people for testing to the main lab. It's in the red light sector. Not sure exactly where.
So
That's
that
one
means
of the
horse.
busiest parts of Nar Shaddaa. We'll never find the lab.
I've heard it's the only building with a dedicated energy reactor. Does that help?
Absolutely. Contact me when you're in the red light sector. I'll have a plan. Riken out.
I'll get these volunteers to safety. I hope you kill every last one of those Imperials.
I'll think about it. Incoming call from somebody. Is it the vampire? It's the vampire.
I'm in the red light sector. You have a plan for finding that main lab?
If the Power Guard facility has a dedicated reactor, it's immune to energy fluctuations affecting the power grid. My team is monitoring energy readings in that sector. All you have to do is cause some fluctuations. Applying a lightsaber to the right power conduits ought to do the trick.
I assume you have some targets in mind.
Sending coordinates to key power conduits. Hit them all, and we'll get a fix on that Power Guard main lab. And be careful. The red light sector may look civilized, but it's nothing of the sort. Riken out.
Bye, vampire.
Stay down.
So here we are at the third one. Ooh, security chest. Nothing useful. Here we are at the third one right there. And it's broke. It literally took me like 5 minutes to figure out where those things were. So yeah. So let's use this.
Only one building in the sector maintained a steady energy supply when you disrupted those power conduits. That has to be the main lab. Sending coordinates now. Aside from Agent Galen and the test subjects, we have no idea what you'll face in there. How
Death
will
and
you play
destruction.
this?
Whatever surprises the enemy has in store, a Jedi is always ready.
With luck, you'll catch the opposition off guard. You're in for a hell of a fight.
Here goes nothing.
Contact me when it's done. Riken out.
Alright. So, where are we going? All the way over there, of course. So once we get there, I'll bring y'all back. Again. Imperial scum. Ooh, what'd we get? Yeah, boo. They don't stand a chance. Wow, that bonus mission went quick. Oh, where are we going? Just in here? Okay. Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah, that's what's up. Bring it on. Yeah. Can't handle that. It's also because Kira kicked his ass.
We've been waiting for you, Jedi.
Have you?
Darth Angral told me you defeated Watcher 1 and Inquisitor Farav.
Maybe.
Impressive.
Explains why you're not here. Scared, huh?
Ooh, she's calling you out.
You soldiers, lay down your weapons. I promise you'll be treated fairly.
More than you deserve.
You
Burn.
killed good men at that recruitment center. Loyal soldiers. The best.
If they were any good at their jobs, they'd still be alive.
Burn.
For that, you die slowly.
Bring
I
it.
promised Commander Grawl he could execute you personally. And I left him a few gifts to help. Mark I power guards. Not as destructive as the later models I possess, but quick to assemble and quite malleable. It took nothing to wipe their useless minds and program them to serve me.
If those people are already dead, at least I won't have to hold back.
And they look like vampires. Hey, she kicked their ass pretty quick. And his ass. Nailed it. She's awesome.
We're too late, Riken. Darth Angral's apprentice raided the lab. There's nothing left here. I found an encrypted datapad on an Imperial officer. Looks important.
It may have information on where the enemy's moved to. Bring the datapad back to headquarters. My slicers will crack the decryption. We'll have to move fast to stop the enemy. Hurry.
So do we have to tell him that we killed his family members? Like his relative vampire? Are we in an episode of Buffy? Is that what's going on? Hey, they are vampires. So does he know that we're killing his own family members also here in front of him? I'm sure he does. Hi. Have you met Kira? She's here to kick your ass. Not take names.
For my force.
I warned him. I told Raiken this base was compromised.
Chief's dead. They're all dead. What were those things?
Vampires.
They're like what I fought at the main lab, but more powerful.
Not
You
really.
kept us out of the loop, hid the power guard facility, never told us about these weapons. We stayed, supported your mission when we should have evacuated. These deaths are on you.
Excuse me?
I agreed with you about evacuating. Your superior overruled us.
He was incompetent. I should have been in charge months ago.
And
With
I should
Raiken
punch you in the
dead,
throat.
I'm acting bureau chief. This operation's over.
Okay.
Agent Diaz, we're leaving now. Sorry, friend, but you're on your own.
Ooh, I can hit him. I should hit him.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
friend,
hit him.
but I'm in charge now.
That's for calling me out on my shit.
Well, that's one
That
way
isn't
to end the
even true.
conversation.
Well,
It's the perfect response for uncooperative people.
right?
Agent Diaz, decrypt this Imperial data pad right now.
I mean, he was
yes,
a dick.
I'll get right on it. Decryption complete. The enemy took everything from the power guard lab to a fallback position. I recognize these coordinates. An Imperial-controlled factory on the industrial level.
The Sith must be churning out new power guards from that location.
Well, that factory has all the weapons, armor, and shields they'd need to do it.
You hit me. I can't believe you actually hit me.
Well, you kind of deserved it.
If you know what's good for you, shut up.
Yeah.
But I... All right.
Shh.
Sir, I recommend we inform General Varsuthra. We need immediate reinforcements. I've marked the enemy's fallback position. Good luck down there.
Let's go, Agent Diaz.
He was a dick. And I know she didn't approve of it, but hey, it's whatever. I don't care. He was an ass. He deserved to be punched in the throat. Where we gotta go now? Somewhere. Once we get there, I'll bring you guys back. We're probably gonna hunt some more vampires. So here we are. About to hunt some more vampires. Aw. No more vampires? Oh yeah, she's on passive. I need you to help kick ass now, please.
Done.
Thank you. See, look at you. You're so awesome. Don't stare at me like that, it's creepy. And boom. I'll let her do all the work. She's pretty good at it.
You shouldn't have come. He'll make me hurt you. He already forced me to give up my fellow agents. Now they're all dead.
Agent Galen, what happened to you?
He was turned into a vampire.
The pain. He always wins.
I'll break his control over you. I promise.
Too late. He's here.
Nothing more irritating than a Jedi who won't die. Your constant interruptions must end. Your former ally will be your executioner. The new Agent Galen's power is matched only by his obedience.
Face me yourself, or are you scared you'll wind up like Tarnus?
Tarnus was a
Burn.
child, like you, beneath me.
That's
Galen,
just rude.
destroy my enemy.
No. I'm rather die.
Control Factor 6 initiated. Neural override complete. Launching elimination protocol. Target? Jedi.
I told you. He always wins.
I'm the vampire slayer, bruh. Oh, there's more of them.
Stop. I'm in control.
Are you?
All that damage you did finally spread to the neural overrides. Only temporary, though. I can already feel my systems repairing themselves.
Will you attack me again?
I'll keep trying to fulfill my last command until I succeed. But we have bigger problems.
More vampires?
The Sith Lord, Lord Static, has the Republic's Mark III power guards, cybernetically enhanced soldiers armed with advanced weapons. Static plans to build hundreds more, all controlled by him, an army to conquer Nar Shaddaa.
The Sith could make thousands, millions of power guards.
Static's building his army in Shadowtown, an Imperial-controlled sector. Nastiest people on Nar Shaddaa. And that's saying a lot. I'll give you the coordinates. Ah! Neural overrides restarting. There's nothing else to do. Kill me.
You're absolutely certain this is the only way?
I can't, won't live like this. Not even human anymore.
He's a vampire.
Hold on, Galen. We need to face Sadik together. We're the only people who can bring him to justice for what he's done. Are you with me?
Don't know how long I can resist his commands, but I'll try. Safer if we don't travel together, just in case. I'll meet you inside Sadik's base in Shadowtown. Hurry. We don't have much time.
We have a vampire friend. Okay. We're gonna go meet the Master Vampire. Once we get there, I'll bring you guys back, because it won't be too long. The Master Vampire himself.
You're strong to have made it this far.
Because I'm a vampire hunter, bro.
Enough. I am more than Sith now. Much more.
Hey, you look bigger
He's
than you.
tall. I'll give him that.
Remarkable technology. So versatile. I just calculated 17 different ways to end your life.
All that hardware won't save you from me.
I've run the numbers. You overestimate your chances. A shame
You don't know
never
Kira, though.
understand what true power feels like. Perhaps I'll add you to my army after all. Darth Angro would appreciate that. No, we'll kill you first. Agent Galen, still functional. Let me rectify that. Control Factor 10 initiated.
I think I just screwed
Obey
myself.
me, or I'll tear your mind apart.
You're in control, Galen, not him. He has no power over you.
I have all the power. I am power. Not anymore. Never again. I'm with you, Jedi. Let's finish this.
Vampire hunters. Are you really? Thank you. Got him. So wait, that was it? Did we get the vampires? Well, let's go speak to the agent. That's right behind us. Wonder if we punch him again.
Don't look so surprised. It's our job to follow people. Agent Diaz planted a tracker on you back at headquarters.
Excuse me?
Standard operating procedure. No offense intended.
Maybe some. My nose still hurts. Would have been here sooner, but getting into Imperial territory without a lightsaber is complicated.
Hope you have a plan for getting out.
Leaving's the easy part. We'll have a nice big diversion. This is Black Star Squad, a special operations team. General Varsuthra pulled in a favor with General Garza. Got him here quick. We're demolishing this location. Make sure the enemy can't recover anything useful.
Good. I'll stay and die with this place.
Galen? You've changed.
I'm dangerous. I should be destroyed.
Galen gave up the location of your field agents and the headquarters. He doesn't deserve to live.
We need to debrief him first, find out everything he told the enemy. After that, if you want to die, I'll pull the trigger myself. Lieutenant, prep this man for extraction.
Sir, I've located the Power Guard files, including notes on how the Sith controlled them. Orders?
Plant bad data inside those files and leave them for the enemy to find. Let the Empire create its own power guards, but ones with a flaw we can exploit.
Not surprised you're advocating dirty tricks, but in this case I agree. You should check in with General Varsuthra. We'll be right behind you. Just need to plant the incendiary charges. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but goodbye.
It hasn't been a pleasure, dude. You've been a dick. A big dick. Alright, so let's get back to the ship. And once we get there, I'll bring you guys back, and we'll use...
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General. But a lot of good people died.
Chief Raiken and his agents are a terrible loss. What happened to Galen? Well, at least he's alive. Just heard from Special Agent Tander. His team eradicated all trace of what happened at that Sith base. Not sure about this plan of yours to sabotage the Empire. It could blow up in our faces.
If you're that worried, we don't have to do it.
It's worth pursuing. We'll just have to be extra careful. The Republic's position on Nar Shaddaa is precarious at best. Better for everyone if this operation remains classified. I'm sealing all records of what happened here. You, me, and the SIS are the only ones who know the full story.
If anyone else confronts me about this, I won't lie for you.
I'm not asking you to lie. Just use some discretion. I know you're probably exhausted, but the enemy hasn't given up. Neither can we. A major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angrel's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angrel when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
I'm not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
Let's help him. Anyone who earns a death mark from the Empire can't be all bad.
Wouldn't go that far, but his tactical knowledge could prove invaluable. Kira obviously made an impression on the Admiral at Ord Mantell. He says he'll only surrender to her.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There's no time to negotiate. Admiral Hacklin's expecting you to, and no one else. I told him to wait for you at an old asteroid mining facility. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
We'll bring the Admiral in safely.
Be careful out there.
Alright, well, we're going to end it for there. On the next episode, we're going to an abandoned mining facility. So, the next episode, we'll see you then. See y'all in the game, and may the Force be with you.